Ah! I'm DeoGenZ and I'm running right now from a raptor. Run, 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 run. Because our gun failed us. Useless piece of crap, just making us run slower. So now we are jumping away, and I believe we have escaped. So, as I said before, I am your host, DeoGenZ, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Jurassic Park Trespasser. Now, we are coming upon one of the most annoying obstacles in the game, at least in my opinion, because it is so damn glitchy. Now, originally, the way I got past this is glitching up this mountain here, which I'm failing to do right now. But basically, it's just a bunch of stone ledges that you have to jump up. It doesn't seem like that much of a trouble, but when you find out that this game is so glitchy, it makes it nearly impossible to do. So let's take on the impossible and see if we could actually jump up this thing. Now already I can't even make this simple ledge. I guess it is a bit too big, but I don't know. It looks like I could run and jump. Now I believe that raptor is done chasing us. I think we left him in the dust, so we don't have to worry about him. But make sure that you either kill that raptor or lose him off your trail before you start attempting to climb this thing, because this is annoying. Ah, there you go. Alright, I see. See, we're like on, but we're not on. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can go over here. Yeah, now you see, I'm having a big trouble here just trying to get up this thing, and it turns out that most of what you have to climb is only climbable when you like mess around with your visual camera, like where you're viewing. Yeah, right here you can't just look forward and hold on to your forward key. You have to kind of mess around with the camera and purposely make it glitch you onto the next platform. Yeah, see, you could also sometimes get up by switching your weapons, because that little procedure of switching weapons can sometimes push you over, but it's not doing it for us now. I'm just curious as to how much time this is actually going to take up in the video. Alright, well, we're okay, sort of making it. Come on, let's go. Oh, this is daunting. Oh, look at that. Got up. Now, see, I don't even know how I got up on that platform. It looked like Anne just kind of walked up, but maybe she jumped. Not sure. Alright, come on. One more jump or so. Or not. Yeah, this is probably the most annoying jump obstacle you'll have to do in the game. At least from my recent memory that I can recall. Because this thing is just so badly made. Now, I will just remind everybody that I'm playing this game straight out of the box. Just inserted the CD into my disc slot and started playing. I didn't go online to get any patches. I didn't do any of that sort of thing. So you're viewing what people viewed in 1998, basically. Or maybe not exactly what they viewed in 1998, because it's probably worse in 1998 when there was less computing power. Even though I am playing this on my old laptop, it was a good computer at one time. It just got bogged down and is now defeated. But I guess it's not completely defeated because we're still playing an entire LP on this thing. So props to my old computer. And look at that. Let's see if we could just glitch over these mountains. And we can. There you go. So we just skipped the rest of that puzzle there. I did a run where I skipped the entire thing. Now, on this mountain here, the first time I did this, I just kind of tried to slide down the mountain. Now, there is actually a better way to do this, which is directly below us. And see, if you jump down that way, you'll just hit a sheer cliff, and you will die. I was able to slide down this one, though. Let's see. Now, I'm trying to get down this one right now, and there's an invisible wall. So, I don't know why we can't do that on this run, but I did it on my first one. So we're just going to jump directly below. Whee! No death. Alright, cool. Now I always thought that was a pretty cool thing when I figured it out. Originally I thought it was the stupidest idea. I thought that the developers forgot to put in like some sort of stairs or something, or a cliff for you to climb down. But it turns out they want you to do a jump all into that pond. Because apparently if you jump into water like that, you won't die. But don't jump into the ocean because that's instant death. But if you jump into that from the cliff, it will buffer your fall. So I thought that was always a pretty cool little developed thing. Now what we are coming upon momentarily, let me see if I can just find, there he is, the Albertosaurus. And this is the last predator you guys will ever see. The last carnivore in the game. That's right, there's only T-Rex, Velociraptor, 3 tribes of course, and the Albertosaurus. Now the Albertosaurus is similar to the T-Rex in which it takes a lot of hits to knock it out. I don't have enough ammo right now to take it down, but I do kind of want to mess with it. And I'm going to do it from a safe distance over here because I'm just kind of testing to see if he can cross this dry riverbed, which naturally you would think a dinosaur of his size would have no trouble crossing. Oh, of course there's a Velociraptor there too. And that herbivore, I looked up its name. It's like Parasaluphus or something or other. I know I'm going to have all the Jurassic Park Trespasser fanboys spam me on this and tell me the correct name, so don't burn me too hard, guys. It's like the names of Pokemon, the names of dinosaurs, you know, pronunciation for me, tomato, tomato, whatever you want to say. But let's see if we can waste that Albertosaurus with this gun in here. Now that sledgehammer is a pretty cool weapon if you could actually manage to use it. I tried using it before in another take and ended up dying. I tried to kill that Velociraptor with the sledgehammer, but the controls on and without the patch is just ridiculous. So I'm not even going to bother showing you guys that. Melee weapons in this LP will not be shown. Sorry about that. I may point them out to you because they're pretty cool, but they're not really going to be used. Now right now I want to get his attention. Okay, and I think I got it. So let's see if he can cross the riverbed. Alright, well he's in there. I'll give him credit for that. But I'm still shooting at him and he's not... Well, he's just running away now. Alright. Well, I guess there's a trigger there that doesn't allow him to cross the riverbed. So if you guys are caught up in a scuff with the Velociraptor and that Albertosaurus over there, you can simply cross the riverbed and they won't get you. Which is kind of stupid, I think, because dinosaurs not being able to cross over seemingly small peaks is just ridiculous in my mind. But that's poor developing, I guess. Or glitches. Sometimes I really don't know what to say, because honestly, these guys who developed this game did a great job. For what they did, I mean, it was really ahead of its time. But still, some of the things in this game that are glitchy, I wonder if that was purposefully, or not purposefully, but just completely missed by the development team, or cut off by shortened times. You know, I don't know what to attribute the bad programming to, basically. Because I will give the development team this. They made a very advanced physics engine and graphic engine. And this game was supposed to revolutionize gaming as we all know it. But it just kind of fell short. Now right here we have the Smuggler's plane, which if you guys were checking that glitchy subtitle text at the bottom, you could read John Hammond telling you guys that in Costa Rica, dinosaurs were not the only illegal business, trafficking dinosaurs. So basically this was a drug trafficking plane. At least that's what he's hinting at. And there's the pilot. All nice and dead. This is cool. We can actually pick up his rib cage here and toss it. Unfortunately, it doesn't shatter. And the only reason I say unfortunately is not because I want to see gore or anything like that. It's just because I was hoping for some more realistic physics. You know, this game does have a good physics engine, but there are some things that just act very wonky in this world. And bones, which you think would shatter, are one of them. Now, up on those mountains there, I'm not going to show it to you guys just because it takes teleportation codes. And as I said, this Let's Play is going to be strict, just the game, no cheats, no Let's Plays, or no, what am I saying? Teleportation codes, no Let's Play codes. I don't know what Let's Play codes would be. Yeah, so I'm not going to show it to you guys over there, but there is a monolith, and it is kind of a little Easter egg that you guys can check out. I don't have the codes for you. I'll post a subtitle, not a subtitle, but a annotation on the video with the teleportation codes. Just press Control F11 to type them in, and you should be able to get over there. But it's a monolith, and if you touch it, it is going to play a strange tune from Space Odyssey 2001, I believe. If I'm correct. So, let's see if these velociraptors are vicious enough to attack that herbivore. Oh, yep. He's taking a few shots at him. Cool. Alright, so just in case you guys don't know where we're going, we are heading to the worker village. The burrows, as it's called. And this was where all of the lab technicians and workers stayed while they were working on Site B. Because, I mean, somebody had to build all this metal machinery through the jungle here. It certainly wasn't grown. And that's where we're going right now. Now, another thing I just want to say that's disappointing but understandable is the lack of dinosaurs. You know, there's really just those raptors. I guess there's 4 raptors because there was the one that we saw in the beginning, and then if you kept going straight back by that shack, you would find another raptor and then a dead end. And that's basically, I guess, just in place to make you waste ammo, thinking that you were going to go somewhere pretty cool, but you weren't. But then there's, let's see, there's the raptor by the start, that raptor, and then those two. The 2 herbivores, which names I can't pronounce, and then the Albertosaurus, and that's about it. I don't think there's any more dinosaurs after that. Unless there's something up here I forgot about. I really don't think there is, but still. It's a gigantic... Oh, yes, there is. Alright. Thanks for making me wrong, raptor. You're an asshole. Well, you know what you have to do now. You have to die. Oh, look at that. You have a friend, too. Well, you're all assholes. Making me wrong in my video. Fine. I'm not even going to bother wasting ammo on you. You're on a hill, and I know that hills are the worst thing for Anne. Worse than dinosaurs. Oh, what? You can cross the riverbed, but the Albertosaurus can't? Alright, that's cheap. I think that's just because he was on an incline there, and he was going downwards. I think the dinosaurs really run into trouble when they try to climb up hills. Because you'll see later in this LP that there's a cliff that we'll be scaling. And dinosaurs fall down them all the time, but they can't climb up, so that's cool. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to see more dinosaurs in this valley. Maybe the developers planned on having more, maybe they didn't, not sure. But that's fine, because we've already reached the end of this valley. So, my apologies for not having too much dinosaur action in there. But it is time for us to move on now. And hey, I did show off that cool Smuggler's plane, which was, I don't know if that's considered an Easter egg, but it's a cool part of the scenery. And just a nice little tidbit to know. And plus, you guys can explore that monolith on your own. I'm just going to leave that gun there, because I forgot that, you know what, doesn't matter what guns we have, when we enter into a new level, which we are just about to do, they take them all away from us. Of course, if we could get into the new level. Come on, get on the friggin'... There you go, box. Alright guys, so I am DeoGenZ, and in the next episode of Let's Play Jurassic Park Trespasser, we will be checking out the Worker Village. See, there are the gates. Alright guys, wave goodbye to this valley because we're blowing this pop stand. See you in the next episode.